This is a video I honestly never thought I would ever do, but today I'm doing a sketchbook tour, and I actually have two sketchbooks, one from the beginning of this year and one from a few months ago, and I just want to point out this is in fact a Klance reference because I'm the worst. Anyways, so I did a poll on Twitter to ask if anyone wanted to see me do a sketchbook tour, and a lot of people said yes. So here I am doing a sketchbook tour. Anyway, this is gonna be my first talking video, so I'm gonna be very awkward, and I'm sorry for that. At the same time, I'm not, because fuck you. Also, I'm recording this on my floor. Beautiful floor, which I vacuumed pre-recording session, so you're welcome. You don't get to see my disgusting floor. So I'm going from the beginning of this year to when I did it a few months ago, so this is the first one, and back then I wasn't too lazy, so I did this binding thing by myself, but now I am too lazy for that. So this is my first sketchbook from this year. This is a drawing of a cat mermaid. A catfish was the pun there. And then this is my friends I drew as mythical creatures. And this is when I got into Voltron and started watching them. And so I started drawing them because I really liked the show. That was Keith. This is Lance. Yeah, my style has changed a lot. I have this thing for big eyes. I don't really understand it, but especially since I never drew eyes like that in my old style. Also, this was a Dear Evan Hansen AU with Keith being Zoe, I think was her name. The female protagonist. Honestly, it was a bad idea. This is a vampire AU, a Klance vampire AU, with like Lance being a vampire and Keith being totally, what's the word? Well, it's not vulnerable, it's like, he can't tell that Lance is a vampire and Keith is a vampire slayer, so like, cause he forgets like the bonding, Lance forgets the bonding moment, or when Keith forgot Lance went to the garrisons. And this is just study designs because I wanted to learn how to draw Lance and Keith better. I only did this for Lance and Keith because I was lazy. This is the first time I tried to attempt a Guardians of the Galaxy Voltron AU. Later on, you will see that I have attempted it again. Oh yeah, there's this like little trick because I didn't know what to draw for the next page, so I'm like, if you're reading this, don't look at the next page. And you're like, oh, what's so bad about the next page? And then I just went, I bet you thought I drew porn. I wish I drew porn. If a teacher is looking at this, I do not know what porn is. And no teacher actually wanted to look at my... I think they were just too afraid to ask, really. And this is when I drew the free FFs as paladins, Voltron. I was a blue paladin because at the time I took a personality quiz and it said I was blue. It didn't say I was blue. It said I was Lance, more like Lance, which was one of the characters I did not think I would ever be like. Turns out I am. So also I'm a Galra because haha, Galra OCs, yay. This is Rin, Altean, little green paladin. This is Maddie. I don't know if I'm allowed to say their names. Oh well. it's the Galaxy Voltron I used. And I said I was going to continue on later on. Yeah, this is Gamora Keith, and this is Star-Lord Lance. Then you never see him again. And then I drew Keith in a dress again. And I love drawing them in dresses. It's so good. So yeah, that's this sketchbook from the beginning of this year. Now let's count this one. See this sticker? Yeah, very important to me. And I never actually removed this sticky note. But you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna really miss this sticker when I get to my next sketchbook. I'm trying to buy some stickers in Redbubble when I have the time for my other sketchbook that I'm currently using. So as you can see, it says my name sketchbook. Yep, and I starts off this with the paladin drawing again. My friend is paladin. I kind of revisit this little bust thing later on. You kind of see it. So this is when I did I don't know what to call it now. It's Keith though. And this is Lance. And I like to imagine that this Lance, this alternate universe Lance, still acts just as ridiculous as the normal Lance. Yeah, and this was when, at the time there was like a white hair Keith kind of thing, because he was originally supposed to have white hair. And fangs, to make it more obvious, he's an alien. But they never did it, and I'm thankful they didn't, because I didn't like this white hair Keith. Oh yeah, and this was when I was trying to draw Keith in like a Garrison PE uniform thing. This is Atomic Blonde Keith, because of the white hair stuff. This is when I started doing like bust paintings, which I don't know if it's nearby. It is nearby. No. Wait, should I get it? Be right back. Yeah, okay. So this is my Strathmore sketchbook, which I use to paint for paintings. Let's see, for mixed media. And this is a Keith that I drew. One side is like, the next side is Gara. And the eyes, they shine too, which is swag. And then, I'll try to show you guys the one. Yeah, so this was the page that I'm going to paint when I find the time. And there's a quote that I associate with the character. This is when I was trying to draw Magical Girl Lance. Did not work out. More Lance Keiths. This is Lance. No, I mean Keith. Oh no. I don't know what I'm saying. Corresponding drawing. I haven't drawn on the smoke, which was upsetting to say the least, because I really should. This is Lance. See, this one, I got it right. And I've already started painting this with gouache, but I haven't finished with the hair and stuff. So yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, if anyone wants me to do like some traditional painting videos, then maybe I will. Oh yeah, I was writing about my homework because I had homework and I was like, ugh, I'm gonna be stressed if I didn't do it. I ended up doing it on the day anyways. The day was due, and I still did better than I would do in an exam. This is Firebender Keith. This is Shiro. And I look at it again, I don't really hate it as much as I did before. Oh no! Don't look there. And this is Hunk. I could have drawn it better. Yeah. This is, this. So yeah, that's it for all my drawings throughout the start of this year to now. I have a new sketchbook, but that hasn't been filled to the brim, so you guys don't get to see it. But yeah, those are my sketchbooks, and these are just the paintings I did. This is gouache, by the way, if anyone's wondering. It's not watercolor. The hair is going to be watercolor, and so is the shirt, but I'm trying to mix media stuff now, so this is gouache, and it looks, I'll be honest, gouache looks pretty fancy at the moment, so I'm glad I'm using it. And this is just a page I attached to it. It's actually a ripped page from my old sketchbook that I attached to this so that it won't leak to the next page, because I'll need this back too to write the quotes in calligraphy and this page. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. So thank you for checking out this sketchbook tour, and I hope to see you in another video. Goodbye.